Hello champions, boy do we have a requested feature going live pretty soon. So we have a web version of the game coming on. It is pretty much right now you got it on Apple's iOS, you got it on Android, you got it on Amazon AppStore. Now you're going to be able to access the game on the web, but it's not only going to be just the game, it's actually a whole game portal with a whole bunch of stuff. For those of you that love statistics, you're going to be served. There's a lot of it available on top of a game guide, which lets you see all the moves from all the superstars. So let's dig into it. You see it on screen. You got the web page here. It is not officially launched today. I am going to give you a username and password if you want to test it out. But they're going to be rolling it progressively within the next days, weeks, months, I don't know, soon enough. So let's have a look. First, when you log in, you got the dashboard right here. It shows you the top 10 leaderboard, which are the top 10 players globally based on their individual performance in the last faction feud. On the right is the top 10 faction leaderboard, again, based on the last 5 faction feuds. You got the last faction feud winners, top guy with the best score, top faction with the best score, and their MVP. You got the latest news and update from the blog right there. On the right side, it shows you today's event, it shows you tomorrow's event, and you can see more. And on the bottom right, you got the link for the Champions Forum, which is not, again, officially launched or anything, but it's something that's coming up. It's going to be an official forum for the game, a whole bunch of sections. Other than that, on the top, once you're going to be logged in, because the username password I'm giving you in the details to log into that, it's just to access the actual game portal. It's not linked to your game account or anything. The Facebook login of your game account is what you'll be using. So if you want to use that, you gotta have linked your mobile game to a Facebook account first. Then you can use and log in to the Facebook with the right button here, which I'll do right now. Obviously, in my case, I don't need to put the information of my Facebook account because I already did before this. Didn't want to do it on screen, obviously. And now you see on the right, it loaded up my Facebook picture, my name of character, and my faction. If I click there, I could change and have a picture of different stuff. Like I got different choices here I could use instead of my Facebook picture. Could choose those. I kind of like my picture anyway. Shows my roster, my league, and I can click on my name right there. And it's going to give me a whole bunch of stats on my account. Show my name, faction, when I was last active, although technically it's now, it's not yesterday. The talent of my faction, my league, my roster talent, how long I've been playing, which is 1,262 days, and those are all consecutive logins. Apparently I never missed a single day since I started playing. Roster size is there. Also the all-time battles, although it says all-time, but I think they only started tracking in December 2019. So that's actually since then. Battle 1 within that period, within the last 30 days. Total battle all-time, total battle ones, total win all-time, total wins in the last 30 days. My top 5 superstars are listed there. You got to list how many characters you got, how many of each stars, how many of each classes or each era. The faction stats, pretty much similar to my own stats, although in this case it's faction win in the last 30 days, faction battles in the last 30 days, faction heals and faction heals in the last 30 days, the best feud rank in the last year. Days in faction always shows 0. I'm guessing that's a bug. How many expedition I did all time and in the last 30 days, which is definitely something I should get better at. Always forget to do them. And something very useful, which I'm guessing is going to be used a lot by faction recruiters, the top event finishes in the last year, again tracking since December 19, December 2019 I should say. It is the score on all the past events. Basically, you got the score for every single solo event there was since December 2019. That's pretty cool to say. Oh, I got a 0 right. Oh, that's a catch me if you can. So yeah, I got 0 on that one. But yeah, otherwise, like I got the 149 on the Clash of Champions contest here. Like I got 48 on the SummerSlam party contest. Anyway, you got all the info for the placement of any players. If I go back to the front page, I could click like anyone, like click this guy here. Now I got all his information for everything he has and all his event score as well. Can even type a name here. Let's say like, just type random letters, but you could type any name and then you got the stats for that player. If we go back now to the leaderboard, there's actually more stats like that. It is, again, all the information for the feuds for now. There is plan to add other stuff, but as of now, it is only feud information you got there. And you got the stats for all the last couple of feuds. Go down all the way down. Up until August. The beach party, which were flash feuds, I believe. You got all those there. For the people that love stats, there's a lot of stats. Show you still the today's event, along with the little bar showing you how long left there is on those. Now there's the calendar, which is basically a more detailed version of what we already saw. You got that there. The news is pretty much the blog. Shows you everything from the blog in there. Can load more. Probably used to that by now, but this is from there instead. And probably the best thing there is about that very, very requested feature, the Superstar Guide. If you're familiar with the old guide that was available but stopped being updated, this is pretty much the same thing. They built it pretty much the same way that it was because people were already familiar with it. You select the star you want to see. Let's say we want to see him at 5-star with 1 holo. We select that. Well, in this case, 5-star. We're going to keep bronze. You put the level you want it. If he's max, you're going to see the gem the gem damage it's doing. You can have it lower there. Shows you the talent, the HP, and everything. Got the move right there. That way you can know what's the 5-star move of the guy you are thinking of upgrading. Well, you can see all 5-star move from all characters from there. See trainer bonus of the character, tag team links. All the information are there. Very, very, very cool. Definitely something we were looking forward. Can have it by class. Like if I just want to see technicians, for example, have it there. Or if I want to see just the reality era superstars, can have it there. You can type it let's put them all back. If I want to see, let's see Undertaker, you can just type it and they are all listed there. Click one, you're on it right there. So super, super practical. If we go back to the main page, you can actually play the game from there. You click there, you're going to see first on the left side is going to be your faction chat, the one that is currently completely useless in game. This is going to make it much more practical because it's going to make it usable. You're going to have your game on the right, you're going to have your chat on the left. That's going to be pretty cool. So let's play the game. Gonna show you the game right there. Loading is pretty good. Obviously, the first time it's gonna take more because it's gonna it doesn't have your phone cache or anything, so it's gonna download all the pictures and everything. So the first time you log in, you're gonna have you see now it loads the picture and everything. The first time you log in, it's gonna do that because it's gonna download all of those. It doesn't have them anywhere. It's basically just putting them in memory. So you can play the game the same as you would on your phone. You're gonna have all the same stuff that is right there, your faction, your expeditions. You can play the game. Oh, that's the longest I ever had. Which is great when you do a live video. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. You can play the game from there, and it's going to resize the window based on how big your screen is, and if you just put your browser window to be a part of your screen, it's going to resize it. So basically, super nice feature. They're posting the information today about it, which is probably why you might be seeing this video from. As I said, they're going to roll out progressively within the next days and weeks and maybe months to give access to everyone. In the meantime, you can go in the description. I got a login, username and password along with the link so you can test it out. Once there, you just log in with your Facebook account and it's going to load your own game in. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. G out. Ciao.